Alex, a 35-year-old office worker in New York City. Alex is a hard worker, often staying up late to meet deadlines. He's proud to say, "I only need 5 hours of sleep." But every morning, Alex wakes up feeling exhausted, foggy-headed, and unable to focus. Some days, he finds himself getting irritated with coworkers without even realizing why. Alex thinks he's living a busy, successful life, but he's actually unknowingly hurting himself. Sleep, the one thing Alex doesn't prioritize, is the very reason he's running on empty. Do you ever feel like Alex? Comment below and share if you've ever thought that getting little sleep was normal. Today, we're going to explore why sleep is so important and how you can improve it right away. This information comes from credible scientific research, especially the advice of Dr. Matthew Walker, a world-renowned neuroscientist and author of Why We Sleep. Don't worry, I'll explain everything in a simple way with steps you can start tonight. And get ready, because what you think you know about sleep might be all wrong. Are you ready to change your sleep habits for better health? Comment, "I'm ready" to get started. First fact, 8 hours in bed doesn't mean 8 hours of sleep. Many people think that just being in bed for 8 hours is enough, but the quality of your sleep is what really matters. When you use a smartwatch or sleep tracker, you might see your sleep score is only 80 to 90%, even after 8 hours in bed. That means your actual sleep time, when you're in deep sleep or dreaming, might only be 6.5 to 7 hours. Have you checked your sleep quality? Share your best sleep score in the comments. The reason is that our sleep has several stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and REM when you dream. Each stage plays a vital role. Deep sleep helps your body recover, while dreaming, REM, helps your brain organize information and improve memory. If you only sleep for 6 hours, you might miss out on the REM stage, leading to poor memory and feeling tired even after you've slept enough. Moving to the second fact, your bedtime is more important than the number of hours you sleep. A study of over 300,000 people found that those who went to bed at the same time every day, like 10 p.m., lived longer than those who got 8 hours of sleep, but at inconsistent times. This is related to your body's biological clock. When you go to bed at the same time, your body releases melatonin, the hormone that helps you relax at the right time, especially after 11 p.m. But if you go to bed at 10 p.m. tonight and 2 a.m. tomorrow, your body gets confused, leading to fatigue and a weakened immune system. Take action now. Choose a fixed bedtime. It should be before 11 p.m. Set an alarm to remind you to start winding down an hour beforehand, like at 9 p.m. Put your phone away and switch to reading a book or listening to some relaxing music. Can you commit to going to bed at the same time for the next 7 days? Comment your ideal bedtime so I know you're starting this journey. Third fact, your phone doesn't just ruin sleep because of blue light. There's a bigger reason. Have you ever picked up your phone to scroll through TikTok for just 5 minutes before bed, and then suddenly it's 2 a.m.? If so, comment, "Yes, I have," so I know you're not alone. Dr. Matthew Walker explains that blue light from a phone screen can reduce melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy. But the real problem is the content on your phone. Apps like TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube are designed to be addictive, stimulating your brain with interesting videos, notifications, or messages. This causes you to lose your body's natural sleep signals. The result? You go to bed later, get less sleep, and the quality of your sleep suffers. What's even scarier is that when you scroll on your phone, your cortisol levels, the stress hormone, increase, making your body think it's in fight mode instead of relaxing for sleep. Moving to the fourth fact, if you can't fall asleep, don't try to stay in bed longer. It sounds contradictory, but staying in bed for a long time when you can't fall asleep just makes you more anxious, making it even harder to sleep. There's a technique called sleep restriction therapy, limiting your time in bed, that experts recommend. The idea is to reduce the time you spend in bed to increase the pressure to fall asleep, which improves sleep quality. For example, if you're in bed for 8 hours but only sleep for 5, try reducing your time in bed to 6 hours. This teaches your brain that bed is for sleeping, not for scrolling or overthinking. Once your sleep quality improves, you can gradually increase your time back. Have you ever tried getting less sleep to sleep better? Share your experience in the comments. Fifth fact, writing down your worries before bed can help you sleep better. Many people can't fall asleep because their minds are racing with thoughts about work, family, or unresolved problems. Research shows that writing down these worries before bed can reduce the time it takes to fall asleep by up to 50%. When you write, you undrain the thoughts from your head, helping your mind stop replaying worries. Sixth fact, an afternoon coffee can destroy your deep sleep. Many people think drinking coffee at 3 p.m. is fine because they can still fall asleep, but the caffeine in coffee or tea or soda reduces the quality of your deep sleep by 20%, which is a critical stage for body recovery. When deep sleep is disrupted, you wake up feeling tired even if you got enough hours. Seventh fact, many people think dreams are just random images or nonsense. But according to Dr. Matthew Walker, the REM stage when you dream is when your brain organizes information, strengthens long-term memory, and processes emotional stress. If you sleep less than 7 hours, you might miss out on the REM stage, leading to poor memory, less focus, and increased irritability. Have you ever woken up after a vivid dream and felt like your mind was clearer? Comment, "I remember my dreams," if you've had this experience. Eighth fact, your bedroom temperature has a huge impact on sleep quality. Have you ever found it hard to sleep when the room is too hot? Research shows that the ideal temperature for sleep is 68 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 to 22 degrees Celsius. If the room is too hot, your body has a hard time lowering its core temperature, which is a key step to getting into deep sleep. A cool room, on the other hand, helps to stimulate melatonin and improve sleep quality. Next, the ninth fact. Morning sunlight helps you sleep better at night. It sounds strange, but getting natural light in the morning helps to set your biological clock. Sunlight sends a signal to your body that it's time to be awake, making you feel sleepy at the right time in the evening. Research found that people who get at least 30 minutes of natural light every morning sleep 20% better than those who stay indoors. 10th fact, regular exercise improves sleep, but the timing is crucial. Exercise helps to reduce stress and increase deep sleep quality. But if you work out too close to bedtime, the spike in adrenaline can make it hard to fall asleep. The ideal time is in the morning or early afternoon. 11th fact, what you eat has a direct impact on your sleep. A heavy or sugary dinner can cause a spike in blood sugar, making it hard for your body to relax. On the other hand, a light, balanced dinner helps you sleep better. For example, foods rich in tryptophan, like bananas, warm milk, or walnuts, stimulate the production of melatonin. Finally, the 12th fact, sleep debt is a silent enemy. Many people think they can get by on little sleep for a few nights and then catch up on the weekend. But sleep debt increases the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and reduces your life expectancy. Every night you get less than 7 hours of sleep, you're in debt to your body, and that debt is not easy to repay. Now, we've explored all 12 facts about sleep, from how 8 hours in bed doesn't guarantee a good night's sleep, to how dreaming improves memory, or how an afternoon coffee can destroy your deep sleep. But how can you apply this to your life? Let's summarize 12 ways to improve your sleep starting today. And I'm challenging you to follow them for the next 7 days. Are you ready to change your sleep for better health? Comment 7-day challenge. Get your full sleep time. Aim for a quality 7 to 8 hours. If you use a tracker, aim for a sleep score over 90%. Add 30 minutes to your time in bed if necessary. Maintain a consistent bedtime. Choose a fixed time before 11 p.m. Set a reminder alarm to start winding down 1 hour beforehand. Avoid your phone before bed. Turn off electronic devices 1 hour before bed. Keep your phone out of the bedroom and switch to reading a book or listening to relaxing music. Limit time in bed if you can't sleep. Use the sleep restriction technique, reducing your time in bed to 6 to 6.5 hours and then gradually increasing it as your sleep improves. Write down your worries. Spend 5 minutes before bed writing down 1 to 3 things that are worrying you. Then close the notebook and put it away. Avoid coffee after 2 p.m. Switch to a decaf tea or vegetable juice to protect your deep sleep. Utilize dreaming. Get a full 7 to 8 hours of sleep to get enough REM stage sleep. Keep a dream journal to improve your memory. Keep your bedroom cool. Adjust the room temperature to 68 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Use light bedding and breathable pajamas. Get morning sunlight. Go outside for 15 to 30 minutes every morning to reset your biological clock. Exercise at the right time. Exercise for 20 to 30 minutes in the morning or afternoon. Avoid intense workouts after 6 p.m. Eat the right foods. Have a light dinner 2 to 3 hours before bed. Choose foods like bananas, warm milk, or walnuts. Avoid sleep debt. Aim for a full 7 to 8 hours of sleep at least 5 nights a week. If you need to catch up, do it within 24 to 48 hours, but don't sleep for more than 10 hours. 7-Day Good Sleep Challenge. Days 1 and 2. Go to bed at 10 p.m. Put your phone away at 9 p.m. Adjust your room to 68 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Days 3 and 4. Write down your worries before bed. Have a light dinner and get 15 minutes of sunlight every morning. Days 5 and 7. Add in morning exercise. Keep a dream journal and check to see if your sleep has improved. After 7 days, comment "I'm sleeping well now" and share your results. How much do you think you'll improve? Comment a number from 1 to 10 to predict your results. These small changes can turn your sleep into a powerful tool for better health, energy, and happiness. Start tonight. Like, share this video with friends, subscribe, and hit the bell for more health tips. Comment "I will sleep better" to make a commitment. Together, we will conquer great sleep and a full life. Thank you for following along with all 12 facts about sleep. These tips will not only help you sleep better, but also improve your health, memory, and quality of life. Start with at least one tip tonight. Which one will you choose? Comment the tip you'll try, like "turn off my phone" or "consistent bedtime." And don't forget to like, share this video with friends, subscribe, and hit the bell for more health tips. Together, we will build a healthier life, starting with good sleep. See you in the next video.